Hi, I'm Barbara Cashman, and I've been asked a lot of times about what happens when you score a piece of glass. And when I teach beginner classes especially, I teach a lot of technical information. So what we're going to just briefly talk about right here is what happens when you score a piece of glass. What's happening is you're creating what's called molecular displacement. When you score a piece of glass, the molecules start moving outward from the score line. You've disrupted the molecular structure of the piece of glass, so it moves outward. That helps you score and break the glass fairly easily, because if you let it sit for a while, it's like the surface of a lake, and once you've gone through it with a boat and you've created a wake, that wake eventually will go away. And then the molecules will settle down. It'll be harder to break if it breaks at all. So that motion that you create maintains itself for quite a while in the glass, but that's what's helping you break it apart. Now, so what happens when you tap? I'm going to score this real quick. And when you're tapping a piece of glass, I know you can't see the score line very well, but when you're tapping, say with the ball of your hammer, whatever, trying to run the score, that's what happens. I'm not sure you can see it. What happens is you create a kind of a half move. What happens is the molecules then go outward from the disruption in an equal manner. Instead of going straight out from your score line, which is going to be in a straight line, it creates a circle. So then what happens is it disrupts the entire thing in your glass. You're going to have little notches and chads and what have you you're going to have to clean up. So in order to demonstrate how that works, we're going to do a little kung fu glass cutting. I got this out just for you. It's been in storage. Okay. This is a pretty good sized piece of glass. It's about a 24-24, and let's hope it's going to be big enough. And what I'm going to do is simply notch it right in the middle. I've already marked the middle, so I know where it is. But I'm just going to notch it and then tap it. What should happen is we're going to punch a hole in the glass. And that'll demonstrate how that molecular displacement goes out from a circle. Okay? Now, I haven't done this in quite a while, so we're just going to hope it works. So, we're just going to notch it. I think that'll be enough. Flip it over and get my feet out of the way just in case. This is kind of heavy. Let's see if we can do it this way. Can you get over here? It's a big piece of glass. All right. And let's see. Try it again. Up. Well, what you're seeing is a hole. Okay, you didn't pop out a whole circle, but this is what we got going. It's a hole. That's how you get a hole in a piece of glass. But anyway, so like I said, I haven't done this in a while, but that's the principle that we're working with. And you see how the score line, you see how the break is going strictly away from that hole. That's what the molecules are doing. So that's a great demo of just exactly what's happening. Everything is going outward from this center spot. So that's why I don't recommend tapping, just simply because it disrupts the entire process of what you're after. And anyway, that's our kung fu glass. I know what I didn't do. I didn't key off. That's what happened. Yeah! There you go.